The nation still grapples with the violence in Ferguson, Missouri, after the shooting death of Michael Brown, and what it tells us about race relations and social justice in America. That situation prompted local leaders to address these issues at a Stop the Violence forum, organized by the Greater Framingham Community Church. This panel featured 4 local police chiefs, including Framingham's own Ken Ferguson. They came together to discuss how to protect area youth, instill a sense of mutual trust, and ensure peace and justice for everyone in the community.
We have a responsibility that we need to move beyond this, and we do have rights and empowerment as a community, and police are a part of our community. So we've got to bridge that gap of communication, because clearly there is lots of misperception to go around. And finally, because I love my children and my young people, and they need to grow up in a world differently than what the experience has been, and we've got to do it today for the sake of them.
What I hope that people will really understand and appreciate is what Black people and Latino people have to tell their children when they become teenagers in terms of what they might encounter from the police. And it's something that white parents don't have to tell their teenagers, and that is a very important piece of information that a lot of people just don't understand.
I think that we need to get the input from the community we serve, prioritize what their concerns are, and then work together to come up with solutions. In the private sector, often they have what they call a relational benefits, where they allow the employees to volunteer in the community that they work in lieu of working, and I'd like to implement that in the Framingham Police to get officers involved in things in the community outside of what they normally do. You know, work in the food pantries, give out meals during the holidays, volunteer in things that interest them, so that people get to see the police in a different light.
My biggest concern were the children, making sure the children know that they can call on the police at any time and feeling safe.
I think it was a great event. I applaud all of the officers for showing up. I hope there's a follow-up, and by that I mean community input to the police from a variety of streams. We talk about the formal processes, but there are some informal processes that they should use when they sense the temperature in the community may be going up.
I recognize that they all spoke with one voice when it came to talking about non-lethal interventions. And I thought, what happened to the policeman that just talked to you and said, don't do that?
I really enjoyed the forum, and the reason why I enjoyed it is because it seems that there was some openness in trying to communicate to us their reaction to our questions.
As long as we can strengthen our relationships and communicate, have better communication, I think that trust will come, trust will be enhanced. I think that we have a trust of the community now, but it can always be enhanced, and I think by developing relationships and communicating, you're going to enhance the trust.